Hi Lucy, it's actually Tuesday and I'm going to tell you why I am just now making my video. So usually I will make my video on Monday, that way I have the rest of the day to edit it and make sure that it is ready to be uploaded for Tuesday, because if I waited until Tuesday to record and edit and produce the video, it wouldn't get up until late at night like this one is going to. So the reason that I did not record my video yesterday is because my birthday was on Thursday. So yesterday, which obviously it was a bit late, but yesterday me and my brother went out to Walmart and he bought me the Sherlock Holmes movies. He was just going to get me the second one because it just came out not that long ago, but I didn't have the first one. I had never gotten the first one on DVD. My sister had it, so I had never gotten it. Well, they had a pack out at Walmart that you could get both for only $20, which is a really good deal. So yesterday night we watched the first one, Sherlock Holmes, and then we watched the second one, Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows. So I spent all of yesterday shopping and watching both of the Sherlock Holmes movies. So I don't know how big these are over in the UK. I don't know if they're as popular as they are in the US, because they are very popular over here. It was a pretty good success, I guess you could say. This one came out I think in 2009, and then this one came out last year, and the two guys, Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law, that are in them are both very well-known names. So I think that was a big reason why it was so successful, because it was such well-known actors playing the lead as Sherlock and John. So these are like action movies if you haven't seen them, and if you haven't seen them you should see them because they're amazing. And it's also one of the few instances where I think that the sequel lived up to the first one, because the sequel is amazing, and if anything, it's better than the first one, I think. And I think anyone that thinks otherwise is dumb, because the second one is amazing. Going off of that, I just really love the Sherlock Holmes character. I love anything with Sherlock Holmes. I love the movies, and I obviously love the show. And I started watching this other show, which isn't about Sherlock Holmes, but the character on the show, the main character, reminds me so much of Sherlock, which is called The Mentalist. It's a US show, but the main character is a lot like Sherlock, because not so much in the personality, but in the abilities, because the character is extremely observant and is able to deduct these amazing realizations from these tiny little details, and it reminds me so much of Sherlock's abilities in deduction. So I have been watching the first season of The Mentalist obsessively for the past few days, which is a very long season. It has like 23 episodes, so it's taken me a while to get through them, even though that's pretty much all I've been doing in my free time has been watching The Mentalist. So it's a great show and has the comedic side to it, which I always feel like everything needs some comedy, even if it's extremely serious movie or show or book or what have you. Without comedy, it just always feels like it's lacking something to me, because you just have to throw in something to lighten the mood every once in a while.